about what's going on at Bath and Body Works. No, I haven't been on the stream in a while, couple of days, but let's talk about the deals, y'all. If you haven't heard, if you don't know, yes, Bath and Body Works is still doing the fall sale, up to 75% on the fall items, fall and Halloween stuff. So if you have not purchased anything, now is the time, because they still have a lot of stuff, tons of stuff. Leave in the comments, are you still shopping the fall sale? What did you find? Did you find any treasure finds? Leave it in the comments. Also, y'all, don't forget, as soon as you come into the stream, thumbs up the stream. It helps with the algorithm. It helps you to know we out here in these YouTube streets. I just put some of this lotion on, y'all. Yeah, I just put some of this lotion on. I keep this in my car. Well, not in my car, in my work bag. But yeah, amazing. Look like it's backwards. But yeah, love this stuff. Love it because it's a thick lotion. It's almost like the True Blue Spa. When they had discontinued True Blue Spa some years ago, this was the thing that came out after that. So yeah, love this. But anyway, don't forget to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, because I know y'all watch all day long. So yes, 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 yes. Good afternoon. Yes, and also if you sipping with your girl, put a one in the comments. Let me know what you sipping on, what you eating on. Shout out to the lunch break table. Yes, let me know what's in the lunch bag, what you sipping on. Hopefully, water, tea, good tea, Sprite, the clean Sprite, soda, coffee. Leave it down in the comments. Put a one in there so I know that's what you're talking about, because you sipping with your girl. Yes, y'all. Again, shout out to my MVP riders, shout out to my replay gang, and shout out to my emoji crew. And also remember, you can't claim that if you are not subscribed to the channel. So subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. If your button is not highlighted, that means you have not hit the button yet, boo. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Yes, y'all. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The collection we all been waiting on. The collection we have all been waiting on will be released tomorrow. Remember, we kept on getting different dates. We had got, I'm talking about the Milk Bar collection. I should say that first. Yes, the Milk Bar collection will be released tomorrow. Now, my big old question is, do y'all think we're going to get a sale with this release? Put it in the comments. Let me know, y'all, because I'm kind of curious. Now, if we get a sale along with this collection, then yes, I will shop. But if we don't, then I'm waiting. I gotta have a sale. I'm just saying, I need a sale. I don't do regular prices. I know some people don't mind regular prices, but I need a sale. I probably should put on my other glasses so I can kind of see a little bit better. If you don't know, these are the Meta glasses. As y'all do see, the camera's on the side. So that's the reason why I wear these, just for the camera, even though I really don't necessarily use it. And also, just FYI, this is the first version of the smart. I didn't think they were calling them Meta at that time. These are the smart glasses, the first generation. Want to get the third generation, but baby, $1,000. No. So moving on, let's talk about what's coming out in this collection. Shout out to all of our favorite platforms, lit pages, Sense Galore, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, and of course YouTube. Shout out to everybody who move the community forward and does their part. Shout out to y'all. I am on lit pages, Life Inside the pages. I don't know why I want to say daily pages. I feel like that's her name, but I think that's her name on Instagram. But Life Inside the pages.blogspot.com. That's a lot, but that's the website. So the collection, part 2 of the collection, is coming out on the 15th. So we have a lot to look forward to. Cinnamon pretzel cookie, raspberry holiday pie bar. I don't like that name, but okay. It seems like it's a lot with that name. Why can't it just be raspberry bar? Why does it have to be pie and bar? I mean, I understand when I'm thinking about a dessert, I understand the concept of it because it's a pie that's turned into a bar, but we don't need all the words, but I'm just saying. So, and then holiday. Why? Maybe it should have been holiday raspberry bar. I don't know. But anyway. Yes, that one, peppermint bark truffle. And then as y'all do know, oh no, and then the last one is cereal milk soft syrup. Syrup. Girl, what? Not syrup, serve. So yeah, what are you excited for? What are you gonna buy? Are you gonna shop? Are you excited for this collection, or is this collection a total pass for you because you don't care for gourmands? You just like the neutrals collection. You like candles that or body care that you could use whenever. Sometimes, and I used to be like this too, y'all. I would always pass up on like the foodie scents when it came to body care because I always felt like I don't want to smell like cookies, and I still don't. But what I use these scents for now is I just pair them with something else. Like if I want a scent to be a little bit sweeter, then I would probably use like a gourmand scent. You know, something like that. I never, ever, ever wear these scents alone. But that's just me. That's just me. Oh, these glasses dirty. That's just me, y'all. So which one of these items are you super excited for? So what forms are these items coming in? Okay, here we go. The collection will have soaps. All of the scents will come in soap form as well. All of them will have candles. I'm assuming SW is shower wash. Shower, I think. All the scents. A cake handbag. Wow. With 2 cookie coin purse. Wow. Okay. Let me scan down a little bit. See if they have it. The pictures. Now, I'm going to show y'all these images, but you most definitely could go to lit pages to see the images. Here goes some of the accessory items. This is actually cute. This is actually cute. It looks like it's going to come in a collection, like, I don't even know what they call it. A mini set. It's going to have all of the minis inside of like a little box. Almost like a briefcase. I think that idea is super cute. Can y'all see it? I think that idea is super, super cute. Ouch. I'm getting a cramp. Wait a minute, y'all. I done messed up. Wait a minute. Where is it at? Okay, here we go. Sorry. Hopefully y'all can see it. But yeah, I think that's going to be super cute. The other pocket back holder, that's gonna be cute. Most definitely want to grab that one. Hopefully they have a glitch again and we could use some of our rewards. The truck, that's cute. But this is that little set I was just talking about. It's gonna come in like a little briefcase. I think that is super cute, but I got a feeling that's going to be somewhere on the expensive side because it looked like it is in like a little tin can, almost like a briefcase or whatever. So I think that's going to be probably on the higher price point side. More than likely, probably about $35–40 or more. Who knows? And then it's looking like we're going to get like a lip balm. A lip balm or like a lip scrub. I wonder what scent that's going to be in. I can see that being in raspberry. Let me see if she got it. Oh no, cookie butter. That scent is cookie butter, and that retails for $11.95. It looks like we're gonna get a lip gloss. A lip gloss. And as y'all do see, a little shower poof puff, or whatever they call it, little shower puff. That is super cute. That is super cute. And then here go one of the images for the candle. So yes, this collection is coming tomorrow. And I think this is probably I want to say this might be soap. That foam, this right here. That might be some of that shape soap or whatever. Some of that mousse, what do they call that? Like shape soap or whatever. Let's see, I have been saving my coins, waiting for a better deal. Real deal. Yes, 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 yes. Good afternoon. Yes, and then we're going to get single wicks, as we already seen a lot of those images. Shout out to Lip Pages for posting all this stuff. That's cute. Which one is that one? Okay, that's the cereal. That's the cereal milk. It looks like it's gonna have like a blue label with the blue lid. That's cute. And I guess that's probably that raspberry pie bar. That's probably what that is an image of for is the food. I've never heard of that, but okay. If it works for you. I've never heard of that, but I've never. Leave in the comments if you've ever been to this this bakery, because I've never been. I don't even know which state it might be in. Again, here's another image of that little set with the minis. There's another image of it. How much do y'all think this is gonna cost? Because I actually like it, but I don't want to spend $40 on something like that. I know my lipstick look like. Yeah, I don't want to spend like $40 on something like that. How much do y'all think? Oh, it's in New York. Never heard. I've never heard of it before either. But yes, how much do y'all think this is gonna be? I think this is probably gonna be about $40. It might be more than that. Because the minis with the other collections, with the everyday luxury, you think it's about $50, $45, $95? I think so too. Because when they did this with the everyday luxuries, wasn't that like $35? And then you got to remember, you got to put a little extra money on it because it's a collab. You think it's going to be $35? You think $35? Now remember, it looks like it's going to come in like a 10. Like this little box that it's in look like a 10 box. That don't look like it's just like a cardboard box. Now if it was cardboard, then I would say yeah, maybe about $35. But because that's an actual metal box, I think we're gonna pay for that metal box. So I'm gonna say between $40 and $50. So yeah, 40, 45, 50. I think it's going to be somewhere around that price point, which I got a feeling for that price, it might not sell. So this might be one of those items that you could put on your wish list for semi-annual, because y'all know most of the time those little sets, they hardly ever sell. Oh, wait a minute. Do she have a price? No. Let's see if we can find a price point on Lip Pages. No, she don't have a price point for that. The shape, what? That shapeable soap is $20.95. That is crazy. The shapeable soap, do they always be that expensive? I didn't know that they were like $20. I never purchased that, but I didn't know that they were $20. Wow. That's crazy. So this is $20, y'all. Wait a minute. This shapeable soap is $20. That's $20. Wow. I didn't know that soap cost that much. I've never purchased that soap. And I know this isn't a new thing for, oh, here we go. The metal suitcase is $45. 5 travel size thing. So that's it's $45, y'all. The truck candle holder. Did I see that? The truck candle holder is, how much is that? Truck candle holder is $80, but I don't see a picture of that. I don't see a picture of the, oh, yes I do. Right here. Here we go. That's the truck candle holder. As you do see, that top part comes off. And then you just, this right here. Those 2 pictures. Sorry about my nails, y'all. But y'all know, something about them nails or either that glue keep messing my nails up. But yes, that's $80. As you see, you take the top off and then you sit your candle on the inside of it. So $80, if this is something you want, I actually really like this. But I can't see myself paying $80 for it. That's crazy. But I get it. It's a collab. And I wonder if you could actually use that for a cookie jar. I wonder if it's big enough to use like a cookie jar. Probably not. I'm probably pushing it. But you know what? You probably could find like a cake holder and put the base down in it and then have a cake sit on top of it. That'd be a good idea. But $80, baby, it's got to do more than just hold a doggone candle. I'm just saying. So, what am I going to get from this collection? Because I don't want to pull y'all. I don't want to drag y'all too long. Of course, I'm going to grab all the candles and all of the fine fragrance. $50 for that mist set. Yes, $50. $80 for the 3-wick candle holder. So I'm gonna grab all of the fine fragrance full size. Of course, we're gonna always wait for a sale. And of course, all of the candles, and I might grab 2 of each candles again, waiting for a sale. And I want some of these pocket back holders. And that's gonna be that. That's all I want from this collection. And I might grab 1, depending on the scent. No, I think I'm gonna grab 1 of each scent in the wall flower refills. And that's basically everything. That is crazy. I'm not gonna buy, like, y'all know I never buy the body wash anymore. I never buy the lotions anymore. So I'm gonna buy all the other stuff. Leave in the comments, what are you gonna buy? Also, again, if you've ever been to this restaurant or this bakery, of course, someone said it's in New York. Is the food good? Is the desserts yummy? Leave it in the comments, y'all. Let us know. Let us know, because I would love to try this. I would love to try this restaurant or this bakery, because these cookies actually look really good. Now, I don't know about that raspberry bar pie. That ain't my thing. But, baby, I love me a crispy chocolate chip cookie. Love it. So, again, what are you shopping for? Are you excited for this collection? It's look like we're going to have it in fabric. I didn't even go through everything. It looked like we're going to have some fabric care detergent, rather, some laundry detergent in this scent as well. All the scents will come in the hand sanitizer refills. It says pocket back refills, all scent, pocket back holder, soft service, ice cream cup, the milk truck Wallflower truck. Wait a minute, I didn't see no wallflower truck for a plug-in. Did I see that? Wallflower. No, I didn't see that, yo. So we supposed to get a plug-in, and it looked like, let me see, where did I see that at? Wallflower truck, $22.95. So we're gonna get the truck, I guess that milk truck, as a plug-in. We're gonna get that. Then I already showed y'all the little shower poof thing. I showed y'all the candle holder. I didn't see the purse on any of these images. I don't see that purse anywhere. I don't see the purse anywhere, y'all. I wish that they had an image of that. Even though I really don't care for that. I don't never buy Bath and Body Works handbags. It's just not my style. If anything, I will buy them for like my little niece or something. But I know people do love this type of stuff. Not me. It ain't my style. So, again, what are you buying from this collection? I'm actually a little bit excited for this. This collection. Now, oh, this might be it. This might be the purse, y'all. It's actually not bad. That might be the purse. Now, what they should have done, they should have sold those coin purses separate. Because according to this information, it's looking like the coin, yeah, with 2 coin purses. So it's looking like the coin purses is coming along with the bag. That sucks. If they sold those coin pouches alone, I will purchase those. I don't want the bag. I would love to have the coin purses though. So I'm assuming that's the bag right there. And I might have to get the bag just to get the doggone the coin purses, because it's actually kind of cute right here, y'all. And it looks like the coin pouches might look like little cookies. That's what it's giving. So I might have to get that little purse. It depends on the price point. I might have to get the purse just so I can get the coin pouches, and then maybe use the purse as like a makeup, not a makeup bag, but like a toiletry bag, like when you travel or whatever. Just use it for that. And I got a feeling this little thing right here, this whole little box right there, I bet you they sending that to influencers. I bet you they sending that to influencers. And that probably have a lot of the items in it. I bet you. We're going to see. We're going to see, because y'all know Bath and Body Works will send stuff to influencers. They do it all the time because they want to hype the collection up and they want people to talk about the collection. So, yes, y'all. Again, I ain't trying to hold y'all. It's getting late. Your girl got to go back to work. Again, all of the collection will be out tomorrow. Cinnamon pretzel cookie, raspberry holiday pie bar. That's a lot. Oh my goodness. Too many words. Too many words. Peppermint bark truffle. And then that cereal milk soft serve. So, yeah. I'm excited for this cereal milk one. I'm super excited for that one. Which one is top on your list? Leave it in the comments, y'all. Because I feel like all of these other ones, well, actually all of them is scents that we probably have already. But I got a feeling that cereal milk one is going to smell a little bit different. I read on Reddit, shout out to Reddit, that the raspberry holiday pie bar, I heard that one smells like raspberry jam. That's what I heard. And then I heard the cinnamon pretzel one is gonna give you we had a cinnamon pretzel candle before. I don't know the name of it, but I think they were referring it to that one. that it might smell like that one. But I think it'll be a little bit different if they really amped up that cookie note in it. But it might be kind of hard to do a pretzel and a cookie note. So you might get more like a, maybe a buttery cookie, maybe. Buttery, cinnamon. I don't know. But I'm excited to smell a lot of this stuff. So I'm super happy. I probably will go. If we got a sale tomorrow, then yes, I'm going to the store. If not, then I'm not. Yes, I got a feeling out of all of these, which one y'all think is going to be the weakest? I honestly feel like that cereal milk is probably not going to throw good. I think that peppermint one is probably going to throw really good. And I bet you that cinnamon. No. The raspberry. I think the top one is probably going to be that peppermint one. And then the raspberry. And then the cinnamon. And then the cereal one. That's the order I think. Again, I don't know. I'm just guessing off of prior experiences. Prior experiences, peppermint always throw pretty good. Raspberry usually throw pretty good. All of their cinnamon candles usually do good. But with this being a cinnamon cookie, it's hard to say. So what do y'all think? What y'all think, y'all? So again, I know I'm repeating, but again, you could get all of these scents in just about every everything. Body wash, lotion, shower gel, shimmering. So with that being said, I just really want to come in and talk about this collection really quick. I guess we'll know what it's hitting on tomorrow, if it's going to be a good collection. As far as packaging, I feel, yes, hit the like button, y'all. Yes, hit the like button. As far as packaging, I really like the packaging. So hopefully packaging alone will push this collection. As far as the scents, I think I'm happy with the scents. Again, we got to see what they smell like. But again, I feel like a lot of this is stuff that Bath and Body Works has already done. That's how I feel. As far as the accessory things, like the pocket bags and things like that, I think it's cute. But to me, a lot of it, good afternoon, a lot of it look alike. Like the milk truck. You could get the milk truck in the pocket bag or either that 3-wick candle holder. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I don't think a lot of the accessories look too different. Yeah, I feel like they probably should have done a little bit more with the cookies. Look, I'm just going off of image, y'all. I'm just going only off of the pictures that I just seen. It would have been nice. Now, I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers that those coin pouches is sold separate. If they are, I'm most definitely going to grab those. I feel like they kind of, if they don't, I feel like they probably dropped the ball with that. I feel like having those coin pouches that you could just purchase, I think that would have just flew out the store, because people love little stuff like that. As far as the handbag, it's a lot of people that don't necessarily carry those type of handbags. It's kind of kiddie-ish to me. It just seemed like it's something for a little kid, not necessarily a grown 50-year-old woman. So I don't like that part, but yes, I think so too. And that's what Lit Pages had post on here. Lit Pages had post on here that the purse, it said purse with coin pouches, 2 coin pouches. $30 is steep. $30 is steep, but I should have stopped that I should have stopped them, because that light around the corner is out. But anyway, as far as the candles, I'm excited for the candles. I love the packaging. I love the packaging. I ain't even gonna lie. I love the pink. I love the blue. I don't know what colors the other thing's gonna be. I think one is like a green, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping this collection do good. But again, let's wait on a sale. Hopefully Bath and Body Works give us a sale tomorrow so this collection can do well, because I feel like if they don't, then we might get another villains type of situation, you know. Yeah, it would be nice. Well, they probably gonna do that. I was gonna say it would be nice if they give members a early access tonight, and then give us a sale with the early access. That would be nice, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Really? So yeah, I can't wait to see this collection, y'all. But again, if they don't do a sale tomorrow, then I'm good. I'm just gonna wait. Y'all know the sales has been running a little bit different. Again, last week was going like that because of the Amazon Prime thing, and I had forgot all about it until somebody mentioned it on here. So shout out to that person. So hopefully they will get back to, ooh, that's a lot. If early access for members, is that 30%, 40%? Facts. Yes, heck yeah, I would love a 30 or 40%. But I don't think they're gonna do early access because we probably would have heard something by now. It would be nice. And I feel like stuff like that is the reason why you want to be a member. So you get early access. So you could get the coupons, you know, earn points. That right there is the reason why people should be a member. But without that, it's like, what for? Another thing I wanted to mention, y'all, please make sure you watch your points and your rewards. I think there's something going on with the app because it says that I have 2 rewards, but it's only showing 1. So I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. I haven't used any of my rewards lately. I don't really stack them like I used to. Like I used to have a lot of rewards, but I don't usually do that no more because, as y'all do know, when the app change or if somebody gets your information, they'll take them. So I try not to do that. And also another thing, when you in the store, do not give them your number. Don't type in your number. It's best to just let them scan the app. You know, so basically, if any of my stuff has been stolen, it's because of a sales associate, because I never give my number. I never do my email. I never do any of that. So, and then not only that, the phone number I use is like a fake number. I don't use my real number because of that. So if somebody stole my stuff, it might be the sales associates, because those are the only ones that could see your actual stuff. So yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's because they're updating the app. I don't know what's going on, but make sure you keep an eye on your rewards and your points. Make sure you getting them, because baby, it's the season. It's the season for stealing. So with that being said, oh, it's 1 o'clock. With that being said, yeah, I'm gonna have to let y'all go. Again, leave in the comments, let me know what are the items that you're gonna get on this release. Are you shopping? You don't care about no sale? You super excited for this collection? Did you purchase anything over the weekend that you're gonna exchange out? Did you do that? Yes, let me know all of that, y'all. What if you smelled this collection? Because I do know that in some stores the collection is probably already out. So if you've smelled the collection, if you've seen the collection, leave it down in the comments. Let us know. Let us know. You don't have to be scared to leave a comment, y'all. For people who don't necessarily want to leave a comment, you don't have to be shy. We're all friends. We're all friends here. So yes. Right. Yeah. And I went to the store over the weekend. Oh, and also, yeah, I did get the Off the Vine full size perfume. I got it for $17. And then the crazy part about it is I called the store. They told me they didn't have it. So I ended up going to a different store, and I asked them, and they was like, nah. And he was like, okay, well, West County have it. I said, I just called them, and they said they didn't. And the guy was like, they have it because I was just at the store. So he stayed on the phone, and he talked to them, and I guess they found it. So I did get it from West County. Shout out to the person who emailed me and wanted to give it to me as a gift. I truly appreciate that. But I had already bought it by the end. So I truly appreciate anybody and everybody who helps support the channel, you know, who send me super chat or send me products or just send me whatever. You know, I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. I do. I really do. Because I understand, you know, you don't have to do that, but some people just don't mind giving people gifts. So I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all, because baby, the Bath and Body Works content over here is struggling. I ain't even gonna lie, it's struggling because I kind of want to get away from Bath and Body Works content, you know. Not to say that I don't like the products, because I do. I have more than enough products. That's the issue. I have more than enough products. And then I personally feel like, you know, a lot of us in the community put the work in and is going unseen by the company. And not to say that they have to see us, you know, but, you know, and I said this before, y'all. I feel like when these collections come out and y'all seeing these bigger influencers stuff, I feel like don't forget the little people. Don't forget the little people. I forgot which brand did that. I think that was Rihanna. Somebody was sending all of the smaller content creators items to review. They said that they did not want to send big influencers their products, and they were sending all products to, you know, the smaller content creators. And I thought that was brilliant. You know what I'm saying? Because I personally feel like these bigger content creators, they're gonna just say it just because they're paid, and yeah, they don't want the company to look bad, you know. So yeah, I just feel like we go unseen by the company, and we're the ones that's putting a lot of the work in. No, we don't have 1 million subscribers. No, we don't. A lot of us don't have 100,000 subscribers, you know, or 200,000 subscribers, or whatever you want to say, you know. But we are putting the work in, and it goes unseen. So, yeah. And I'm not saying that they making us, ain't nobody twisting my arm and twisting my back and hitting me over the head and making me do it. I'm not saying that part, but, you know, I feel like when you're building your brand, which is this channel, when you're building your brand, you have to do things that's going to work for you and your brand, you know. So, yeah. With that being said, I'm going to leave it at that. Leave it right there. Leave a comments. Let me know how you feel. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to shop tomorrow, or you just going to go into the store just to see what the collection look like. Leave that down in the comments, y'all. And shout out to all of my MVP riders. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for, I need lip gloss. Thank you for always watching any and everything that I post. I truly do appreciate it. Replay. Shout out to the replay gang. I get it. You can't be here in the moment because you might be asleep. You might be putting on lip gloss and say, baby, I ain't got time for her today. I gotta have my lip gloss popping and get out here in these streets or work streets or whatever you're doing. I ain't got time. I'll look at her later. So shout out to the replay gang. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, so each and every time I shout out my MVP riders, you know I'm talking about you and you too, boo. Y'all know I can't forget about my crew or my girl. Emoji crew. Shout out to my emoji crew. I see you. Hold that comment area down with all of those comments, with all those emojis. All of that stuff do help with the algorithm. It helps you to know we out here in these YouTube streets, baby. Trying to grow, Good vibes, good energy, helping each other spend money, save money, creating a wish list, creating a budget. We over here trying to do it all, baby. Trying to do it all. So don't forget, y'all, subscribe. And if your thumbs up button is not highlighted, that means you ain't hit it. Hit that button. You remember I used to say, hit that bell. Hit that bell. Yeah, I forgot the song I used to sing with it. But yes, if your button is not highlighted, that means you have not hit the thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It's free, baby. Yes, it's free like a bumblebee. So stupid. Oh my goodness. So yes, hit the button, baby. And I get it. Not everybody want to subscribe to the channel. I understand. But baby, if you got anything from this, if you just laughed a little bit, you know, if you watched to the end, also, if you're still here and you watch to the end, put a blue heart. Put a blue heart. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Put a blue heart, y'all, to let me know that you are watching and you watch to the very end of the stream. And I truly appreciate all the ones. Yes, put the bell and the blue hearts. Bow, bow. I can't, if I could do the heart, bow, 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 bow. Heart and bell, bell and heart. Heart and bell, bell and heart. So yes, y'all, do that. And I gotta get out of here, y'all, because it's already 10 after, which means I got 20 minutes to get to work. So with that being said, y'all, like I always tell y'all, look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful and be thankful and be grateful. And God, please be with my husband. Yesterday he didn't do right with the crock pot, even though I called him and gave him good instructions. Lord, I got the crock pot running again today. I need him to either turn it to warm or off when the food is done. Yesterday he didn't do that, but we gonna forgive him and we gonna be grateful and we gonna be thankful. But we can't be messing up food around here. I'm just saying, everything is expensive, so God be with him. Let him do the right thing. So yes, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here before I be late for work. So yeah. With that being said, y'all. With that being said, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, put those hearts, put those emojis, do all the things. And I see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.